Hey guys, as promised, I'm doing a video on I don't know if you can call it that, but I'm nervous. Can you tell? I don't know if you can call it that, but I think um, you guys have asked for blogging tips, and I'm not sure I have any to give you, but I can share what I think, though I'm not sure what I think might work for me. Um, People usually ask me how I have so many followers, and I have no idea. You get to a point where people just keep coming and you don't know where they come from. Most of them they don't even talk to you, so you just get the numbers just go up, and they're more followers than readers. Actually, doesn't mean that, you know, I keep having the same people come over to my blog, and it doesn't change that much, honestly, even though the numbers go up so quickly. um, Before, when I was under, I think, 500, um, I would have the time to look for new blogs and to talk to people, and they would follow back. And I don't do that anymore because I have no time, and honestly it would be difficult to follow more people. So people follow me, and I have no idea where they come from. So what do I think might help is, first of all, you have to be there. You have to write. Um, I mean, sometimes people say to me, "Oh, but you have 500 views each day, and I cannot get more than X." And the truth is, if you have, if you publish 2, 3, or 4 posts each day, it doesn't mean that my content is better than yours, but I will have more views because the posts are just there and people are going to read them. Do you understand? So it doesn't mean that my blog is better than yours. It just has more to read. Okay, so if you blog like once or twice a week, people will only go over to your blog once or twice a week. If you blog every day, you're going to have people every day, which obviously affects the numbers. I'm not saying that you should blog every day or twice a day, because most people don't have time for that. I'm just explaining why I might get more views. It's just because there's more blog to read. Okay? And that's, well, the first thing. People just read because it's there. Secondly, I would say the interaction. If you when people comment, if you respond and if you're nice, people will probably come back. They usually come back because they know that, they are interacting, and that you are talking back, and that there's someone there, and that the blogger is nice. And this is kind of difficult, actually. um Also, you should support other people as well, if you can. um if you read people's blogs, and if you comment, and if you're kind and nice and supportive, people will want to do the same for you. I'm not saying follow people or interact with people so you get the same from them. That's not what I mean at all. Just you follow certain people, and if you are present enough, and if you are supportive enough, they will want to do the same for you, for sure. So yes, if you are someone who never comments on anyone's blog, if you don't read anyone's blog, if you don't answer to comments, if you don't engage with people, ask them questions, be there for them when they need you. If you're not like that, it's difficult for people to connect and to feel that they can see you as a friend. So yeah, I had to go and move the camera to just, you know, put it a little higher because it was cutting off a little of my head. So yeah, I was saying I'm having coffee in my owl mug. Mm. I mean, I was saying that you should be there, you should be kind, you should interact, and what else? People usually say that what they really like about my blog is that they usually say they prefer my candid posts. I know that personal blogging is not for everyone. I know maybe that I'm too out there, and that I talk too much, and that I maybe expose myself too much, but the thing is, I'm honest, and I just tell you things as they happen, and I share, and that's why that's why I started the blog in the first place, was because I wanted to share my daily life with someone, and I wanted people to know me and to read my story. And it's just for for me, I like to just be 100% out there. I know might be putting myself in a difficult position, or maybe be too vulnerable, because you guys know everything and it's the internet. We sometimes forget it because the community is so nice, but it's the internet and things are out there, and anyone can get to my personal information, and I don't know, but what I mean is, people like you to be yourself. People like you to be honest with them, and I think it's because they can relate. If you have, I mean, some people prefer other kinds of posts, and I don't know, beauty posts, or something that's more informative, which I don't provide at all, or something that's more commercial, or that's more for a certain, they have someone that has a theme, which I don't at all. I don't even prepare that much, to be honest. I just sit and write. That's how I blog. I have tried to be more more professional, and just have certain, a schedule, and I don't know if it works for me at all, because I get it feels like work, and I get stressed out because I have to do it, and it takes away all the fun, um, and it makes you feel a certain pressure, which I don't need. That's not why I blog at all. Um, okay, I'm totally, I mean, I talk too much, you know that. But I, um, I'm just saying that for me, what people tell me is that they prefer my candid and honest and random posts instead of something that I have thought about and have done some research, which is not my type in terms of blogging at all. I just go there and rant. I just go there and talk about whatever is going on in my mind. I just I'm not and I'll probably never be like an example or the blogger type. That's not me at all. I just I'm someone who goes there and has something to say. No, that's why I think I don't have that much to teach you, because I don't even know what I do. I just do my own thing, which is not for everybody. But I know it's strange for me when people say, "Oh, but I promise I will deliver better content," or that my posts will be more, or asking what you guys want. And I love you guys, but I will not blog only for you. I will not blog on demand, and I will not ask you what you want, because it's my blog and I write, and if you like it, that's perfect. And if you don't, I mean, I don't think I would change my blog, or I don't think I would be constantly stressing about delivering better content, because I mean, it's my blog, and I didn't do it for you. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I did it for me. I love that you read it, but it's my blog. So when I read, or when I see some people just saying that or promising that they will deliver better content, why are you putting yourself in that position? Why do you have to provide what your it's like you have an audience and you have to please them? And I mean, I'm not an actress, or I'm not I mean, I'm just a regular person who likes to share a few things. So I don't think about my posts a lot, or not at all. I just think I want to write something and I should write about this, and I do it. They're not scheduled ever. Only when I do my perfect potty series. It's the only time that I schedule the posts, because I like them to go, which I'm really late for. I like them to go at a certain hour, but other than that, I don't schedule. So I don't know. What else can I tell you? Um, mm, 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 mm. Social media helps usually. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Social media can help a lot if you with as a way of you know advertising your posts, and just being present and interacting with more people. I'm terrible with social media. I don't get Facebook. I tweet occasionally, but I forget I forget hashtags. I even on Instagram I forget hashtags. I don't have a theme or any shit. I don't have a theme or anything like that, and I I don't know, I'm not good with social media. It's not my thing. I'm like your grandmother when it comes to, no offense to your grandmother, when it comes to social media, because I don't know how to use it. And I definitely don't know how to use it in a way that can help my blog. People ask me, oh, are you in any, Facebook groups or anything? No, because I used to be, but then I would get so many notifications and it would just bug me, and I didn't understand what I could, how it would help my blog, because I would forget to post, and I would, I know, I'm just, you know, I have no idea how to use it as a blogger. So yes, you should probably talk to someone who knows better than I do. This is getting quite rambly, I know, but I'm nervous, and this is my first vlog, and I'm not even, see, I didn't even plan that much what I should tell you. I just think and then I tell you. So yes, it's really raw, I think. But what else you should, what else? So the video just, the camera just stopped recording, and okay, but I'm finished. I'm almost finished. This is getting quite long, and pardon me. And I don't think I'm giving you any useful information. I just want to tell you, and my main things are: blog regularly, be yourself, just don't plan too much. This is what works for me, okay? Some people might tell you otherwise. This is what works for me. I'm not telling you that you should follow my rules. Not at all. Never. But blog regularly, be yourself, um, be honest, be kind, just talk to people and actually read their articles and show them support, which is really important. Everyone wants that, so we should all give, um, we should all provide that to each other, support, and just be part of the community, and just try to understand social media, which I don't, but you should, and just do the best you can do for yourself. Don't compare yourself to others at all. Some people might say, oh, but that is easy for you to say because you've been blogging for 4 months and you have a certain number of followers, but I didn't do anything to, I mean, I might have done, but I have no idea what that was. So I I do compare to others sometimes. I think, wow, their blog looks so clean, and they have just a perfect little, which I don't, and they, I I have always imagined that I would be a blogger someday, because it's something I have wanted for so long, but I never thought I would be this kind of blogger. I imagine I would be doing something more, I don't know, more professional looking, but then I started, and this is what I like to do. This is what works for me. This is me, and I'll probably continue to do it. I'm sorry if this wasn't helpful at all. I wish I could tell you more, but the truth is, I don't know. Just the things I do are what I've just told you. Just be nice to people and be there. Provide content, but your content. Okay, so I'm done. If you have any questions, I will be publishing this. Just please questions, leave the comments, and I'll be here for you to answer them, okay? Thank you. Bye.